zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught side of the end zone. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. Play action here. Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On play action, it's Mahomes. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Second and a yard. To throw is Mahomes. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's got it about the 8, and he'll be taken down. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. They send the tight end in motion. They put Kelsey in motion. To throw is Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. the goal line and in. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time with Pacheco. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got it at the 7. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Open man is Kelsey, the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught! And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll take it on in. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On second down, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22. First and 10 for Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They go play action with Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's got another one.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he will score.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down. A big... Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, faking the give. A short one caught by Kelsey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Mahomes back. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will score again. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. first down throw. Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. A run with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. They'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Third and goal, Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Motion man is Rice. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. A first down throw for Mahomes. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. They go play action with Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On play action, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He is in. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Now, faking the give. Downfield is caught by Brown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On third down, they go with Pacheco. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. And And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21 all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Going across the field on target to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Now it is 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw again.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That'll be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
You know, typically when you decide you're going to throw the ball this close to your own end zone, you're thinking sack, you're thinking safety. But in this case, you also have to worry about the defense really trying to jump your passes, really trying to be aggressive. And in this case, they're thinking they get their shot at a pick 6, ends up just being an interception. Either way, great field position, great play.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
And this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. And he's in. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is caught. What a throw. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown. Play action here. Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Mahomes now on second down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They go play action with Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's into the end zone yet again. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Off the play fake, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burton of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They put Kelsey in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now, 1st and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 23.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.